Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects more people than you might realize: ankle arthritis. You might think of arthritis as something that only affects your hands or knees, but your ankles are just as susceptible. And trust me, keeping them healthy is crucial for your mobility and overall quality of life. So, what exactly is ankle arthritis? And more importantly, how can we prevent it? Let's get into it. First off, let's break down what's happening inside your joint. Your ankle joint is where your shin bones, the tibia and fibula, meet the talus bone in your foot. The ends of these bones are covered in a smooth, slippery tissue called articular cartilage. Think of this cartilage as a cushion that allows the bones to glide over each other effortlessly when you walk, run, or jump. In a healthy ankle, this system works perfectly, but with ankle arthritis, that protective cartilage starts to wear down and degrade. As it thins out, the bones can start to rub against each other. This friction is what leads to the classic symptoms: pain, stiffness, and inflammation. It can make simple activities like walking to the mailbox or climbing stairs feel like a monumental task. So, who gets ankle arthritis? It's not just an old age problem. In fact, a huge percentage of cases are what we call post-traumatic arthritis. This means it develops after an injury. Remember that bad ankle sprain you had in high school playing basketball? Or that time you fractured your ankle on a hike? Those injuries, even if they seem to heal completely, can have long-term consequences. They can damage the cartilage directly or change the mechanics of your ankle joint, putting uneven stress on it over time. This slowly but surely wears down the cartilage. It might take years, or even decades, for the arthritis to show up after the initial injury, which is why it often catches people by surprise. Besides direct injuries, long-term wear and tear, or osteoarthritis, can also be a cause. This is more common in people who are on their feet all day, especially in high-impact jobs. Being overweight also puts a lot of extra strain on your weight-bearing joints, including your ankles, accelerating that cartilage breakdown. And sometimes it can be caused by inflammatory conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, where your own immune system mistakenly attacks the lining of your joints. Recognizing the symptoms early is key. It usually starts subtly. Maybe you feel a bit of stiffness in your ankle first thing in the morning, or you might notice some swelling and a dull ache after a long walk or a run. As it progresses, the pain can become more constant and sharp. You might hear or feel a grinding or clicking sound when you move your ankle. The joint's range of motion can become limited, making it hard to point or flex your foot. If you're experiencing any of these signs, especially if you have a history of ankle injuries, it's a good idea to chat with a doctor or a physical therapist. Okay, let's switch gears to the most important part: prevention. The good news is, there's a lot you can do to protect your ankles and reduce your risk. First and foremost, let's talk about strengthening. Strong muscles around the ankle act like a natural brace, providing support and stability to the joint. Simple exercises like calf raises, ankle circles, and balance exercises can make a huge difference. You can do them while brushing your teeth or watching TV. Resistance bands are also fantastic tools for targeted strengthening. A stable joint is less likely to get sprained or injured in the first place. Next up is footwear. Your shoes are the foundation for your feet and ankles. Wearing supportive shoes that fit well is non-negotiable. Look for shoes with good arch support and cushioning to absorb shock. If you play sports, always wear the appropriate footwear for that activity. And ladies, as much as we love them, consistently wearing high heels can put your ankle in an unstable position, increasing the risk of sprains and long-term joint stress. Save them for special occasions and opt for more sensible shoes for daily wear. Managing your activity level is also crucial. While exercise is fantastic for joint health, overdoing high-impact activities like running on hard surfaces every single day can accelerate wear and tear. It's all about balance. Mix in low-impact activities like swimming, cycling, or using an elliptical machine. This keeps you active and your joints lubricated without the constant pounding. Also, always warm up properly before you exercise and cool down with some gentle stretches afterward. And finally, if you do get injured, treat it seriously. The days of just walking off an ankle sprain are over. Proper treatment is your best defense against future arthritis. Follow the RICE protocol: rest, ice, compression, and elevation. More importantly, see a healthcare professional. They can assess the severity and recommend a proper rehabilitation plan. which often includes physical therapy to restore your strength, balance, and range of motion. Completing your full rehab program is essential to ensure the joint heals correctly and is stable for the long haul. Protecting your ankles today is an investment in your future mobility. You want to be able to walk, travel, and play with your kids or grandkids without pain holding you back. By strengthening your muscles, wearing the right shoes, being smart about your activities, and treating injuries properly, you can significantly lower your risk of developing debilitating ankle arthritis. Take care of your ankles, and they'll carry you far. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health and wellness content. Stay active, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.